Good evening, everybody. How the devil are you all doing today? Chat, are you well? I certainly hope you are. Oh, dear. After having a week off, I went back to work today. Yeah, I was sat at work going, just sleep now. Sleep now. Have you all had a good weekend? What have you all been up to? We are just going to relax tonight. I did see whether some of the other guys wanted to play Outlast Trials, but I didn't have a response from anybody, so I feel I'm going to chill with some Sonic the Hedgehog. And if they come on, we can always go over to Outlast Trials, and it'll be a completely different experience because we won't be chilling. We'll be running around screaming like little girls. You never know. However, until then, we're just going to do some Sonic 3. Oh no. Let's go title screen. We are... So, I was going to say, I don't know if we've completed it with Amy. Yes, we have. Right, we're just going to run through it with on standard mode. We're going to do it with all the Super Chaos Emeralds to start with, because we're just chilling, we're just relaxing. There's no sort of special thing we're going for here. We're just going to work our way through the game. Because you see, Sonic 3 is one of my favourite games, if not my favourite game. I was a Sonic fan growing up. Sonic 3 and Knuckles was absolutely my game of choice. Chidorcon, how the devil are you doing? You alright? The Carnival Night Ice Cap and Launch Base Zone make me... Yeah, they've changed it, and it's like, I prefer it on the SNES version. SNES? Is it right? I prefer it on the Mega Drive version. Happy Monday to you too. Have you had a good weekend? Have you had a good first day back at work? So it might show that I've played this a little bit, considering that you don't get extra lives in this, you get coins, and I have 648. It's fine. I was going to see if it was the one that everybody else hates, and I freaking adore that one. We'll get this one. Screw it, we'll go low route. Is that Gamba? Nope. I love this stage, and as far as I can tell, everybody else I know hates it. Go on, then we'll take the extra life. And the other one. It's like playing the Mega Drive version of this game. Tails never used to run where Sonic is there. So if you had Tails, Tails would fly down, land next to Sonic, get hit, end up flying all the way to the back of the screen, and no matter how much you ran, Tails would continuously just get knocked backwards. You just start going, poor Tails. Hi, Knuckles. Oh, you sod. Fine, bollocks to it. We'll go low route again then. Oh no, it's determined to send us high route. Tell you what, I should have gone low route. I have never struggled that much on the start of that level there. Ah, well. This is why we're just relaxing tonight, because it doesn't make any difference what happens. No, it was rather interesting when I got into work this morning. After having a week off, it was like, ah, right, okay, well, what have I missed? You know, what's been happening? And the marketing guy just walked over to me and went, Wolfie, really simple. The manager of one of the other departments that you're not involved in at all has requested that you stand up in front of the company and ask a question today. And it's like, what do you mean, stand up and ask a question? Ask a question about what? Oh yeah, just so you know, the CEO and the CSO of the entire company have come over from Germany, and they want to know if anybody's got any questions, and we don't think anybody's going to ask them. So we know that you can ask some really interesting questions, so you've kind of been nominated to ask them a question. And it's like, oh. Thanks. So it's not really that I'm being volunteered, it's more that I'm being voluntold. And they went, yes. Okay, no problem. I'll ask him some questions. And they went, do you need any prompts? Oh, no. You guys told me that I had to ask them a question. You never told me that I had to ask them a specific question. And it was like, oh, right, well, what are you thinking of asking them then? I could ask them if morale is a important thing in the company, because UK staff morale is through the floor. I could ask them whether employee retention is important, because we're losing staff left, right and centre because people aren't happy. And you just watched everybody's face go, oh shit, what? Maybe we shouldn't have asked Wolfie to ask the questions. So it's okay, I'll behave myself. So yeah, I asked questions about how to achieve global balance between teams and what we needed to do to achieve this. And then when it came to a point of, oh, right, well, can you give us an example of where you want to see this balance? It's like, well, yeah, here's your global strategy that you've just presented to us. How do you intend to achieve that across multiple regions when every region doesn't need to be a rigid framework? We all need to have this flexibility to work successfully within our regions. Yes, you raise a good point. Any rigid framework, bollocks, any rigid framework is not going to work. All of a sudden I've got my managers looking at me going, yeah, it's a very good question, very good question. It's like, oh, sod off. I will rule the world one day, chat. I don't know when the day is. And everybody will know when I've taken over the world because Crocs will be banned. Everybody turns around and goes, yeah, but they're a really nice sort of slip-on shoe. If you want slip-on shoes, wear slippers. What are they there for? Wolfie, one man's crusade against Crocs. Oh, sugar. Right, okay. Back down. There we go. I mean, I didn't need the big ring, but it's more of a matter of principle. Fuck's sake. Oh dear. Immune to many things, Sonic, but not immune to being crushed. Tell you what, let's go low roof. We haven't been low roof for a while. Oh, nearly got crushed again. we go. Ah, nice. So you come down with a spinning top. No, we don't want the fire shield, we'd rather have the magnet. Damn it. Oh, nice. What are you up to at the moment, chat, apart from watching me make an arse of myself? Free 10 rings. Free 10 rings! 10 rings was innocent. No, that's the wrong way, Sonic. Excuse me, coming through. God damn it. I don't think I can... No, I can't quite reach without that spinning top. I'm getting ahead of myself now. I keep trying to, like, turn before I've even made the fucking jump. We are out of here! This is the only bit I need to be careful on. Because if you go through that bit too quickly as Supersonic, the screen doesn't move with you. So as much fun as it is playing Supersonic, there are occasions you get punished for going too quick. And I'm fairly confident we've all seen, that was it, GDQ, with Sonic the Hedgehog, gotta go quick. So gotta go fast. That'll do. Don't need any more. See, now you can't kill Robotnik there, but what you can do is, the more amount of hits you get there, the less amount of hits he requires here. Oh shit. Oh yeah, they changed the control of Tails on this section, don't they? Sorry, I was pressing to make Tails fly up a bit further, but they changed the controls there because Tails is always flying on that bit. Oh, now we've got to go to Carnival Night with the wrong music. So I suppose the advantage is at least we can do that, so it doesn't make any difference about the wrong music. No, I think that's the Knuckles route. I'm currently playing as Hypersonic with speed boots. Quite sure how much quicker he's going to get. Oh yeah, crap, I forgot about the bad guy in the end of Act 1 on this. We actually can't hit him, can we? We have to get him to hit himself. Fuck's sake. Oh dear. Go on, then we'll have another set of invincibility. Don't know where Tails is, but he's collecting me some rings, so he's a good lad. There you go. Right, so what we do with this boss then is he comes down and we look at the floor. The problem is now that he's sort of over there. There we go. That flying top can only move in the areas you see, so if you look up, it has all that upper headroom to move in, and if you look down, obviously it means that it's more likely to bounce and hit him quicker. Ba-ba-da-boom. That's a first. I've been playing this game for years, and that's a first. Yeah, Mark Stewart. No. I want to go back at that. Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way then. We'll start at the bottom and work our way back up. I'm going to swear. Fuck it, instead of braking, we're just going to move straight out of here. We'll go up a route. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Come on. There we go. I thought something like that. There we go. Certainly take the extra rings. Hi, Knuckles. Gotta be careful in this area, because again, this is another area we can get crushed. Get out of it. Woo. Yep. Let's turn the power back on. Now, for anybody who's played Sonic 3, how many people will remember hating this barrel? I remember absolutely hating that fucking barrel when I was younger. No. Thank you. Bam, 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 bam. See, it's like, weirdly, this level was never supposed to be in this order. This level was supposed to be part of Sonic and Knuckles, not part of Sonic 3. No. Bad day. No. Free 10 rings. 10 rings isn't. Bam, 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 bam. So used to having Robotnik TVs. No, I can't get it back. Back down to the lower route. Ding, ding, ding. And now to launch base. That is the only thing, because we're playing on the hypersonic mode. We spend that much time in hypersonic that we actually don't realise that the music is incorrect for these levels. Nope, not getting crushed on that one. Oh no, the building is coming. Does this make Knuckles a terrorist? Never really thought of it like that. He's just blown up a building. Oh god, chat, I've got 666 coins, the sign of the devil. Bam, bam, ba-ba-da-bam. Not quite sure why I was determined to collect that invincibility there. It's not going to make any difference at all right now. Now, I was going to say, I want to grab this. Oh, shit, I didn't want this one. Alright, we're just going to get out of here. Don't think there's any shield. Oh, there is. That'll do perfectly. I should have more than enough rings to do this. If you've only got about 50 rings there, and then you kill him and then go through this entire section, by the time you get over to fighting big arms, you end up sat there going, oh, Jesus Christ, I've added rings. So it makes everything a single hit. Thank you, Tails. What-ding? Ah, crap. Good job I've got the rings to do this, because I've so often done this and never been touched by big arms. Never been touched by big arms. I've now been caught by him 3 times. We've completed Sonic 3! But wait, there's more. So again, we're not going for all the Super Chaos Emeralds because we already got them. Let's take the spare rings. They're always useful to have. Excuse me, bad guys, coming through. He never even got to cut a single tree down. Whee! Up we go into the flying battery zone. Yeah, because if memory serves me correctly, Carnival Night Zone, when you come out of the cannon, is supposed to lead you to Flying Battery. And then Flying Battery is supposed to lead you back down to Ice Cap. Oh, go on then, we'll go gamble. Oh, there's the gamble. It's my favourite one. That's 10 rings. Bubble shield. Oh, so Tails got caught by the beam. Oh, I got caught by them. Careful not to get crushed. Doesn't matter how super you are, you will still get crushed. Again, it's not super, it's hyper. Come on, down the hole. Now I could drop out the bottom of that cylinder and go and get the other big ring, but I don't really think I need it. So, Tails, do yourself a favour. Just stay down. Ba-ba-da-boom. Ding ding, down we go. Nope, not getting squished today. Poor Tails just kind of getting left behind. That's it. That's all I wanted was just a simple shield. I didn't even need the shield really, it was just to stop the just to stop hypersonic. So again, once you get up here you have to end up just stood around waiting, so again, to be fair, I think I've got that many rings, it's probably not going to make that much of a difference. And we're done. Yeah, because at the end of this level, you roll and take the door off the ship. It was supposed to be that from that point you dropped onto Ice Cap Zone, and you actually use the door as a snowboard. Going up. See, this is what makes me laugh when I watch people like Argic and Huds, where they start doing the Sando 100, and it's literally 100 laps of this level, and I'm just sat there going, nope, absolutely not. I will not be doing the Sando 100, not without an awful lot of incentive. Ooh, that was close. I'm kind of glad that I missed that cycle. Ah, crap. If you get it just right, you can actually knock him a lot further. No, I'm knocking him the wrong way. Screw it, we'll do it this way. I thought we were going to run out of hypersonic there. One ring left. Oh no, we have freed the ghosts. Is it possible for ghosts to commit suicide? Collect some more rings. We'll turn the lights back on. No, they commit booicide. Dum-dums. Yo, Kags, how you doing? Are you having a good day? Let's actually, push that one around it. Gotta be careful on this boss as well, because it can get a little bit janky and it can decide that you get crushed there. You're having a day. Not a good day, not a bad day, just a day. So what have you been doing today then on your Just a Day CAG? It's probably one of my favourite ones. The door was opening and I got crushed. You see what I mean when I say every now and then you still get like some janky bits? The thing is, I think without those little janky bits, the game wouldn't be the same. You have to have those little janky bits. Being ignored by people working in lessons about poetry, working in the yearbook, and now bugging you. Now, I do appreciate, Kag, that you messaged me and I hadn't responded back, so I do apologise about that. I have been sat in a meeting with board members for quite a bit of the day, and as I said at the start of the stream, you know how I was thinking of like my week off, when I might think about a few questions I ask the board members and God knows what, see what I can come up with. Yeah, I got into work today and I wasn't volunteered, I was voluntold. That basically, because they didn't think many people were going to ask questions, they wanted somebody to basically start the asking questions thing off. And it was like, right, okay. And they went, yeah, so we wanted somebody who could ask like the first question and God knows what. And we want you to ask the question. Oh, okay. And it's like, is there any particular question you want me to ask as I'm being voluntold that you want me to do this? Oh, no, just think of a question and you can ask it. And it was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll go think of one of the ones that I was looking at and make sure that it's appropriate. And welcome back, Hags. Hopefully you managed to get the gist of what I just said. A bit, basically, you ask questions, they were apprehensive and no, I when I got to work, I was voluntold, sorry, I was voluntold that I would be asking the question. So yeah, I was asking the board members questions, and when they basically said, oh, we want somebody to volunteer and we decided it's going to be you, it was like, oh, okay, any question in particular you want me to ask the board members? Oh, no, you can just decide which one or what you want to ask them. So luckily I'd been thinking of some questions on my week off. How'd that go? I think I kind of surprised the board members because they brought up a shitload of the strategies. Yeah, they brought up a shitload of the strategies that they're working on. And my question was basically on the lines of, well, we can all see these strategies that you're working on, but on a global level, how do you balance the strategies with the flexibility required by the local teams to succeed in their area? And the one board member looked at me as if to go, sort of, what do you really mean by that? And I said, okay, well, you've given the example of the new computer system that you're installing, but how is that new computer system going to be, how is it going to be suitable for anybody outside the home market? And he sort of went, oh, well, we're doing all these new systems. I went, yeah, but only the home market are going to be testing it, aren't they? So if there's an issue that, let's say, the UK team find, the American team find, the Asian team find, does this mean that you're going to do a full feedback loop and actually act upon the items that we've said, or is this just going to be based on what the ZRU team find? And he went, good question. No cursing. No cursing. Hey Siri, set timer for 5 minutes. No cursing for 5 minutes. Well, that was the thing. So I gave my sort of example, And the board member, he answered the question, but he answered it only on the local side of the question. So the other board member then turned around and went, yeah, it's a really good question you've asked there, Wolfie. So I understand what my colleague here has said, but in answer to it affecting the global market, this is how it deals with the global market. So it's like, right, okay, fair enough, so that's how you're going to deal with it. And then I said, so what you're actually proposing then is that you're going to provide a framework and the local markets will be given not unlimited, but really flexible working conditions within their own markets to succeed regionally. And they went, yes, that's how we're going to do it. We're going to flip the company on its head and we're going to do it this way. So you'll all be, you'll all have the power to do this, that and the other. And it's like, oh, okay. And they sort of finished it and they were looking at me going, shit, you know, he's asking like different questions. We got to the end of it and it was like, oh yeah, thank you very much, really good questions. So, okay, thank you for your answers. Went to walk out after it all finished, and the CSO, who is effectively my big boss, because she is the head of the entirety of the sales team, pulled me and one other guy aside and just went, right, first of all, really, really good questions. Loved it. Thank you ever so much for asking. God knows what. Really appreciated it. And it's like, right, okay, not a problem. We then started talking to her and she said, well, what issues do you see? What goes right? What goes wrong? We're having a lovely conversation with her. And we were pointing out sort of, oh, this works and this doesn't really work here and that doesn't work. And she started looking at her watch, and I went, oh, I apologise, you know, you're the CSO of the entire company, we're just the UK arm. You must have meetings or international meetings that you need to go to on Teams or something as well. And she just looked at me and went, no, I'm actually really enjoying this conversation, so they can wait. And then puts her laptop on the side, opens it up, and just goes to Teams and goes, in an important conversation, can't talk right now, I'll be late for the meeting. And it's like, oh, the CSO has basically just said that she's going to be late because she's talking to me and one other dude and we're important. It's like, I feel good. I feel really good. And the next thing is that the CEO of the entire company comes out of his meeting, walks across, shakes my hand and goes, I loved the questions. Really, really good questions. It was like, yeah, okay. Because was it at the end of the day, me and one other guy went to leave, and he said, "Oh, I just need to go to speak to the UK MD." I said, "Yeah, okay, let's go down and see him." So I walked downstairs with him, and the UK MD was in the office with the CSO of the entire company. No, I know I can get those. Ah, it's that bit there. Thank you. So yeah, he's in a meeting with the CSO of the entire company, and it's like, you know, oh, well they're busy. It's like, no, just wait a minute. You know, they'll come out in a minute. So after about 5 minutes, they then come out of this meeting. Oh, sorry, the CSO comes out of the meeting, and this other guy goes, right, I'm just going to quickly go in and speak to the MD. I said, yeah, fine, no problem. I'll just wait out here, no issue. Just waiting outside, and the CSO walks back across, and she goes, oh, right, you know, looking for the other MD. I didn't realise where he was. I went, yeah, he's just in the office at the end. She walks back out of, oh, sorry, the guy I'm with walks out of the MD's office. And it's like, yeah, come on then, let's head out. And she goes, "Oh, are you two going now?" It's like, yeah. You know, it's the end of the workday for us. It's 5 o'clock here. I appreciate in Germany it would now be 6 o'clock. So you know, you guys would have already been done. And she started talking. They said, "Oh, well, it almost feels like I pretty much live here, considering that I live so close anyway. And, you know, and I'm here every day. I'm one of the sort of permanent members of staff in the office." "Oh, right, okay. Well, where do you live?" I said, "Well, I live sort of 20 minutes over the road. If you actually walk out the building and look over at the hills, I live at the base of those hills." "Oh, that looks like a lovely place to live. Is it nice?" I said, "Yeah, it's fantastic." She shook my colleague's hand and said, "Thank you ever so much for being here." She shook my hand, and we were probably shaking hands for about 5 minutes because she started shaking my hand and then continued her conversation with me. And it's like, I wonder if my MD's going to be pissed. She's now late to go back into a meeting with him because she's talking to me again. That made me smile. It is actually possible to kill Robotnik there. And if you kill Robotnik there, it breaks the entire game. Yodra! Time for the Sky Sanctuary. I think I only have 5 levels left. Did Knuckles get impatient and punch the door open? Yes. Basically, that's the sort of secret sanctuary that Knuckles is actually supposed to guard, so he knows all the areas, and it would have been effectively that he sealed off that door. But because Robotnik had stolen the Master Emerald, Knuckles basically broke the door down because we've got to go chase him to go get it back. Nope. Oh, sugar. Wolfie fall down. Oh, what am I doing? Now, there is... Here is the boss from Sonic 1. If I can get it. No, it's possible. Oh, it's up there. Right, I jumped too soon. And that is skipping the boss from Sonic 1. This is a boss from Sonic 2. Alright, time to adult. Try not to have too much fun, Kegs. Remember to breathe. Woosah. Oh, I never shot that. Oh, we're going backwards now, chat. All of those rings that I just collected to make sure that I don't fall out of hypersonic. All gone. Oh, I've just dropped down again. Right, looks like we're doing this the old-fashioned way then. Tails. Oh shit. Right, fine. Fuck. Well, look at the brush. Let's get some rings. I would want to learn a bit. I went to my old store to learn how to cash up the till on the new system. It was fine, but some bits are strange, and I think they're going to have some teething issues. Yeah, but that's the thing, is that as long as you identify what the teething issues are and you find ways to solve those teething issues, then that makes you an invaluable member of staff. Nope. Thank you. Let's go gambling. That'll do. Don't need any more. Done. I think I have just 4 levels left. Death egg. Alright, let's go up a route then. That's fine. That's not fine. I need the lightning. Well, I don't need the lightning shield. I prefer the lightning shield on this level. Let's go gambling. Us. Robotniks this time. Oh no. 3 bars. We'll take that. We'll call it that. We have enough to get us started. Really? It just did it again. The gap is getting bigger and it crushes me. Oh shit. What's that? What? Stop while you're ahead? What do you mean stop while I'm ahead? On the gambling. We'll wait here for a minute. Yep. Lightning shield. Where's that projectile disappear? There we go. Collect some rings. God damn it. Oh, I missed it. Come on, let's see if hit that one. There it is. Count. I'm giving Drop Dutchy a run and then go back to Fire River. See, I did send a message on Faceache, seeing whether anybody wanted to do Outlast trials, but nobody responded, so... God damn it. God damn it. Thank you, Sonic. Time to face Red Eye. So on this one, we want to try and collect as many rings as possible and save them till the end. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on! Well, next time I go up there, I'm going to lose my rings. Okay, I'll take the bubble shield, I guess. Never mind, I'll just drop that bubble shield. Right, we're going to do that. See, I would have preferred, I think, any of the other ones over this one, because I could have got a shield. At the moment, I'm failing to gamble. Yay! We finally managed to jump back in. Right, let's get out. We got 95. Shit, I wanted to talk about that. Yeah, I was training for the new system, which, to be honest, is so I can help the till supervisors if they get stuck and we're all going in blind. I'm a good manager. But let's just hope that they appreciate the fact that you've done that for them. Draw. I got crushed as the gap was getting bigger again. You know that whole, we've got to try and save as many rings as we can? It's not really going well. Here we go. Right, this is my level to excel and get a shitload of rings and a shield. Preferably a lightning. Things, so we're going to shoot up to the next level. Take that. Right, now these ones, if it comes with a 1-up, oh, thank you. If it comes with a 1-up, we can dodge them. Oh, they all came up rings. Nice! So, we've got a bubble shield, which is a bit shit. Right, let's try to ensure we don't get crushed. Lightning shield. Only reason I want the lightning shield is, number one, should we run out of rings for any reason, which I fucking hope we shouldn't, we have lightning immunity against the electric floors. Plus it means that any rings that are around like this, I can try and scoop them up. Oh, nice. I actually don't want different shields, I just want rings in this one. Shit, oh well. Ah, I missed those rings, goddamn. Oh, nice, that's 300 rings. No, oh, tails. I wanted to dodge the one up. I want to dodge that one up. So it'll come back. Ah, fuck it. Okay, we've got 349 rings. I'll be disappointed if we run out of rings. Alright, let's just do that to be safe. Two zones left. See, considering that this is technically another zone, this is why I wanted to keep the rings, because it doesn't reset for this zone. So we can just do that. Tails! You... No rings now. Doing it the old-fashioned way. Tails hit him, so he got iframes. I didn't jump quick enough. Come on, Wolfie, what are you playing at? I'm having a really bad run on this level. Finding the rhythm again, that's all. Oh, dude! I think I failed at... Oh, the only phase I haven't failed on... Nearly did. The only phase I haven't failed on at the moment this run is the fingers. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. I pressed the button. I'm making this look so much more difficult than it actually is. It's all a ploy, chat, just so in a minute I'm just gonna have like a zen moment. Come on, Tails. Shit. I did both of those jumps too early. The moment I did it, I knew I did it too early. I'm really not finding the rhythm properly. Show me the rhythm. Show me the rhyme. Let's try this bit again.
Right. Thank Christ for that. Last level, chat. Last level. Are you ready for this? Doomsday Zone. Alright, we've collected enough rings, I think. Let's go get them. Where you going, boy? Boom! And that is Sonic 3 and Knuckles done with Hypersonic. And the Angel Island rises. See, because this ending is different as well on Sonic Origins, because on Sonic 3 and Knuckles, if you get the Chaos Emeralds, or sorry, if you don't get the Chaos Emeralds, or you get just the regular Chaos Emeralds, you get this ending. If you get the Super Chaos Emeralds, you see the Angel Island rise, but instead of sort of just stopping a little bit above the ocean, you actually see it rise all the way to sort of the stratosphere. But then, obviously, on the end of Sonic Origins, you get that, but you also get this, which you don't get on Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Thin. We've got Sonic CD. Let's go and look at the museum. Did we? Oh, I was going to say, did we get everything? 100% unlocked. So, yeah, we got everything. Okay, so we don't need to then. Tell you what, I haven't played it in ages. Mission? I thought... Really try to... I'll play the games as one experience. Sorry, it's alright, because that is the setting for Sonic Spinball. Let's have a look on Game Gear. What we got? Go on, let's give Spinball a game. Oh, Christ. The Sega Game Gear. Hang on a minute. Right, okay, wait. What are the controls then? Right, so A and B are the flippers. Okay. No, don't save that. That was shit. Right, okay. A and B are the flippers. Okay, we're just going to go backwards and forwards inside there then, are we? Right, I'm actually not going to press any buttons and see what happens. Okay, we finally fell out. All for you, knobhead. See, I don't play it on the game. I didn't play this on the Game Gear. I played this on the Mega Drive. I actually have a Game Gear up in my attic, though. One of my friends sold it to me because he didn't want it. He didn't want it, and then I think it was about 12 years later, the Game Gear suddenly became a collector's item. And he didn't ask to buy it back, he demanded it back, and it's like, no, hang on a minute, I bought that off you legitimately. You know, if you want to buy it back off me, you can, but it's now gone up in value dramatically, so I might not sell it at the full price that it's worth, but I'm certainly going to make something on it, considering that, you know, I bought it because I wanted it, not for the collector's value. And yeah, when I refused to just give it back to him, he decided then that he didn't want it. So to be fair, this was also a guy who demanded it back. This was a guy who said, "Oh, you know, we should all go snowboarding." And it's like, right, okay, I want to go snowboarding. I really want to learn to snowboard, but it's 150 quid per day. I can't just afford to do that. I need to plan this shit out. Because I couldn't afford it straight away, he just decided he was going to go by himself. He paid 150 quid, did half a day snowboarding, decided, nah, I don't like it, and then just left. You have 1 emerald. You need 2 more. Going up. You need to collect all the emeralds. No, don't put him back in there. Ah, crap. Sonic there just defying gravity. See, this is the problem I actually have on this, is I don't know where the emeralds are on this version. On the Mega Drive version, I know exactly where they are. Well, there's one of them. God damn it, Sonic. That's the wrong one, Wolfie. No, I know I need to collect the other emeralds. No, don't go back in there again. Well, we're going straight back up that bit. No! No, no! No. Gotcha, you little bastard. No, I don't want to go up that bit. There we go. fuck? Boom! Oh, okay, we're gonna go this side and then jump through. Oh, you bastards. Yeah, we got the bonus level done. Is it Powerhouse now? Yeah. We'll go up again then. And straight back down. Use buttons to activate Steam. Oh. Well, apparently it wasn't those buttons. So I was pressing the flippers, but that wasn't activating the Steam. They're really, really pernickety about getting that steam just right, aren't they? Alright, let's try it again. There we go. You have 2 emeralds. You need 1 more. Seriously, Sonic? Thank you. Oh no, we don't want to go that way, we want to go down this way. Okay, we'll just go and do a loop, I guess. There we go. There we go, we got all the emeralds. Going up. Oh, shoot. Off! Oh, going all the way back down there. Dodge the cuckoo. Boom! Bonus! Bonus levels done. The machine. I know I need all the emeralds. No! Boing! God damn it, I need to get the fucking central one. Oh, well. You have 1 emerald. You need 4 more. Brrr. Ah, crap. Oh, I gotta hydrate and stretch. Kickstarting, hydrate or dihydrate, fool! Plant your feet, grit your teeth, and eat that horse! God damn it. No, I don't want to go around the pissing loop. No, 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 no. God damn it, I'm gonna get sent over there again. Hey, we got an emerald there. Ma'am, that Lisa is trying stupid things. Man, these kids can be trying stupid shit. That is not what the Grumpy Druid said yesterday. No, you're right. The Grumpy Druid wouldn't have said that. And Hell, on the other hand. Because then Hell was trying to motivate the Grumpy Druid. Well, fuck. I didn't want to fall down there. No! 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 God damn it. Really? No, I don't want to go in there either. I want to go this way. No, stop! I don't have all the emeralds. when the student has to save their teacher once again. That's the whole way that it works. The student is always supposed to surpass the master. No, I need to hit the middle one. No, 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 no. Oh, we've hit it once. There it goes. We'll wait. You need 2 more. Now, I have no idea where these 2 are. I didn't want to end up in this bit, though. Fuck. I'm gonna have nightmares about fucking getting dropped from that one area. Oh. What's that, match? Nope. We're not going to continue on that one. I think what we're going to do, chat, is... Well, we'll have a look what else is on the Game Gear version. Game over. Back to Game Catalog. How do you feel about the end of the campaign? It's one of those things. I'm glad that we successfully beat it, but it's always going to be one of those things where, you know, you're sat there going, but now it's over. Sonic Blast. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I dread to think what my data and rankings are. World ranking, me, 0. There are people who have beaten that level in 18 seconds. I beat it in 39. Right, give me just a moment, chat. Hang on, let me just have a look at something. Oh, I don't know, it has it. Right, give me just a moment, chat. We're going to swap games. And you all know what game is coming. You all know what's game is coming. Give me 10 seconds. Ready? Go. I made a game with zombies in it. So let's just quickly see. Have we got, was it Zombies Remastered it was called? So... No, Zombies Remastered doesn't look like it actually has a category in here, so... Never mind. The wedding was a surprise. Oh, I thought the wedding was quite good. I thought the wedding was good. Welcome to my game. I put zombies in it for your pain. You know, I want you to sing along if you know the words, chap. Filling out from the side. You're gonna shoot them or you're gonna die. Get ready. I made a game with zombies in it. Yeah. I was just hoping you were going to play it, aren't you? I love this game. Again, when I bought it, it cost $1. And it was called I Made a Game with Zombies in It. And then they re-released it as Zombies Remastered. I made a game with zombies in it. I made a game with zombies in it. I made a game with zombies. I would really like a power-up. Really, not a single power-up? There we go. Star shotgun. Reload. Go on, we'll take the shield then. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Get out of it. We're on Space Rocks. I'm already thinking of a new campaign or two. As I said, the thing is that although it's like, yeah, we can go universe hopping, it takes time to plan all these things out. Again, I've got a few set pieces that I've been working on and like areas on how to set them up, but I need to flesh out a lot more around it as well. Star shotgun. We can also make a campaign of the North with Angel. But see, then would you make Angel a player or a playable character? Because although it could be about Angel, it's that moment going, is it a little unfair to basically go, this is a story all about Angel and the North, and that person there gets to play Angel? Get some. So the shield. Star shotgun. If I can keep picking up shields and star shotguns, I'll be happy. We'll stick close to the plate. Oh, we'll take the star shotgun reload. Bam, bam, bam. So now we've got the Diamonds of Death. I want a better upgrade, please. Star shot. There's two of them. They're buried. Well, we somehow survived the Diamonds of Death. I didn't think that was quite going to happen like that. The Star Shotgun's just fantastic. It's like, yep, make a hole, coming through. Ah, dead. There's the life up. Oh, we're coming towards the end, chap. Once you can hear those trumpets, you know it's coming. Oh, deads again. That's 2 lives. Bam, bam, bam. No. How do we do? No! Scores. No! Came third. Oh, we didn't do too badly. It would be Anne Helen the Party establishing the kingdom. Ah, okay. Wool, wool, no, pla, wool, wah, meh, wool, badass. Yeah, badass. I think we'll have one more run. Remember, chat, you got to sing along. For your pain, you come shambling out from the sides. You better shoot them or you're gonna die. I made a game with zombies in it, yeah, yeah. What's in it? Wolfie picked up the flamethrower and started roasting zombies. Alright, we're going to grab the Star Shotgun and we're going to see if we can quickly make our way over to this one and grab the reload. Boom. Reload and an extra life. Yo, Stu. Flamethrower. Time for some space rocks. Star Shotgun. You doing alright, Stu? Ooh, that was a little bit close. Yes, how are you? I am not too bad. We are getting there slowly. We'll take the flamethrower. Double shield. Am I going to get back to the shield in time? Yes, of course we are. No sweat. Are you near the end of the stream? Yeah, we're probably going to finish this run and then we'll probably call it. So within the next 10 minutes. What is that, Stu? Get some! Take the new shield and we're going to go for all of the Star Shotgun and reloads. I stick by what I said in the last run. If it wants to continue dropping me star shotguns and shields, I'll take those all day. Never knowing who's going to explode. Oh. Well, I picked up a star shotgun and then run over a flamethrower, so we'll see if we can get a flamethrower reload. No, not the laser! Regular shotgun over the laser. Oh, we got a lot of flamethrowers. And a shield. And another flamethrower. Hopefully this will keep us alive with the death diamonds then. There's another flamethrower over there. You alright, Mrs. Wolfie? They got eaten a couple of days ago. Get some. For the flamethrower reload, we need that. And speed up. Flamethrower's about to run out. We'll go shotgun then. Oh no, it's going for the shield. Oh, they've done it to me again, chat. I've got no decent weaponry. A couple of lasers, but they're not particularly good. We got a shotgun, better than nothing. Oh, dead. Go on, let's grab the laser. Oh, dead again! Flamethrower. Hold out, little shield! Oh, there's a flamethrower with another freaking rocket launcher right next to it. Star shotgun, right, let's make a hole. grab the extra life. It's worth a shitload of points if we survive. I thought I might be running that one a little too close for comfort. At least when we pick up the shield, we can just like walk backwards and just wipe a load of them out with the shield and start off. Oh, deads again? This is a terrible run. We've got trumpets, shout, the end is near. Extra life, we'll take it. Shield will take that as well. Blazer will march on the second extra life. That was bad. Where do we reckon we came? So we either came 9th or 10th on that one. That was a really bad run. Oh, I do apologise to you. I've got to stretch and hydrate. Oh, dear. So I think we're going to call it there, chat. We went through Sonic 3 and Knuckles today. We completed every single level on that with the Super Chaos Emeralds. So we ended up with Hypersonic. Oh, sorry, we went through with Hypersonic. And then we played some Sonic Spinball on the Sega Game Gear, which I haven't played for years, but I've not played the Game Gear version. I played the Sega Mega Drive version. And then we did a couple of rounds of I Played a Game with zombies in it. I would highly recommend this game to anybody. I think it's called Zombies Reloaded or something like that on Xbox, and it's a couple of dollars or a couple of quid. It's about a 15-minute game. It's a double stick shooter. It's really, really simple, but the music's great and it's a lot of fun. I would highly recommend to anybody. But that's going to be it for me today, chat. I will be back on Wednesday. I'm not actually sure what we're going to play, right? Because I did suggest tonight we could play some Outlast Trials, because there's some updates for that. But unfortunately, Dra and Dante were busy. I could play some... What was it? Was it Doughty Drop? Or whatever it is. But we played that one the other day. I've got some Helldivers 2 to play. I've got a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 to play. I have started playing Trading Card... Was it the Trading Card game? Or Trading Card Shop Simulator? And that's very much a dad game. I think at some point I'm going to have to do like a week of hairy dad games. And anybody who doesn't know what a hairy dad game is, that's like where the child has gone off and then the dad is doing a different job. Kags votes for Sea of Thieves! I haven't even got Sea of Thieves installed. I need to install that again. We will have to wait and see, Kags. But we do have a vote for Sea of Thieves. And I've got Lost Ember. We've got the DLC for Lost Ember to do. I did look at that today and went, I could do that. And I went, I'm just not feeling it. I just want to chill. So that's why we chilled with some Sonic the Hedgehog. However, chat, that's me done for today. I thank you ever so much for joining. We'll be back on Wednesday. You know the drill by now. Until next time, behave yourselves, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye, everybody!